Welcome to Part 7 of Super Mario Bros. 3. In this episode, we're going to be starting World 6, Ice World. My favorite world. The overworld is just pretty catchy, but more importantly, this world has ice physics. Oh, by the way, a fire flower is more than likely going to be your friend in more or less the majority of the stages. Especially here in World 6-1, because you have piranha plants that shoots black spinies. Now, contrary to the NES game where all you need is a raccoon leaf and you're good to go, here in the All-Stars version, you must destroy the spiny piranha plants with a fire flower. Otherwise, well, you're not going to be able to kill them. Okay, the ones in the warp pipes you can kill with a piranha. You can kill with a raccoon feather, but raccoon leaf. Sorry, but here you must be Fire Mario, and you're gonna see firsthand. Wow, that was kind of close right there. You're gonna see firsthand exactly how this really differs from the Super Nintendo version. Cause yeah, as you could clearly see, the All-Stars version, you could not smack the piranha plants with your raccoon tail. But nonetheless, World 6-1 is done, and I got 2 stars in my card, and I'm going to try my luck in the card game. See if I actually succeed. Now it's just mocking me. It's just mocking me, man. Whatever the case, folks, now we're on to 6-2, which is a moving screen level. Oh, I promise you, you haven't seen the last of moving screen levels, because I do believe World 6 has 2 of them. Oh, bear in mind one thing. This world also has 10 levels. Count them, 10. And also, it has 3 fortresses, making it arguably the hardest stage in the game. Okay, let me rephrase that. One of the hardest stages in the game. And obviously so, because it's the second to last, the third to last stage in the game. They're pulling off all the kid gloves here, and it's time for Mario to either put up or shut up in this stage. And that's why I like this stage better than I like World 7. World 7 is just bullocks, and there's no excuse for it. But whatever the case, folks, you just need to try to stay ahead of the moving screen as much as you possibly can. But bear in mind one thing. Those clouds, you can actually jump through them and fall right off the cliff. So bear that in mind. Also, your Mailbox XP, Mailbox XP ringtone that you happen to have in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, when in Glitz Pit, that's this stage right here. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, go back to the Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door playthrough. It is literally on my channel. And oh! The controller jerked a little bit too far, oh well. Let's go on ahead and, let's be careful not to get caught by the Hammer Brothers here. And with that said, let's hope that I get myself... Oh no. Oh no. Apparently, something happened either on Ice Spring or the, emulator. But, yeah. There was a frame rate drop right there. That's rather embarrassing. Hey, you want to know what else is embarrassing? The fact that I'm running really low on expendiaries. But good news is I got myself a Hammer Brothers suit. Hammer Brothers suits are really fantastic. I'm gonna go on ahead and put on a mushroom. What, you thought I would foolishly put on a Hammer Brothers suit? That would just be stupid. And by the way, it would not help in this stage. Neither would the frog suit, especially the frog suit. Okay, that was bullshit. I could have sworn I hit that. Or it may have bounced off the ice, one of the two. Whatever the case, this stage is bollocks as well. No, actually, this stage is bollocks. One of them, at least. One of them. The thing about this stage, you're going to have to use your skills of ducking and, more importantly, timing. Because that cliff I just jumped on, there's a good chance you, despite actually clearly landing on it, can phase straight through it. It has happened to me multiple times on my practice runs, and it is infuriating when it happens. But whatever the case, folks, I am going to ride on this elevator here. This elevator will take me into a trap full of waffles. Yes, killer waffles. I should have jumped. I really should have, and I would not have gotten hit, at least. But I didn't. That's okay, because there is also a mushroom right here. Oh, there's a star here, too. And the funny thing is, in the All-Stars version, a star does not actually kill these waffle things. But what does is the, well, actually, nothing kills the waffle thingies, if I'm not mistaken. And wait, what's up with Boom Boom? I just got close to him and I didn't trigger him. That was weird. Wow, it's just standing there. But whatever the case, just continue to stand there and let me stomp on your head. That just saves us a lot of trouble, you know? Alright. That sound means only one thing, folks. One, the Hammer Brothers will know where the hell it's going, and two, the other sound in question is the coin ship. Okay, let me try to make a correction. I thought the sky was the last place that the coin ship would appear. No, it's this stage. The coin ship won't appear again in this stage. Oh, god damn it. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to feed my cat. Anyway, the ghost ship has appeared again, and I'm using the skip cloud to get to it. Because if I went back to another level, it would have turned back into a Hammer Brother. Anyway, the ghost ship is back, and this is the last stage, officially the last stage, where the ghost ship should appear. I said that last part, but I guess I was wrong. But for real, they had to have Hammer Brothers in order for this to be turned into a ghost ship. And of course it stops again. But since I went there and finished the palace, I managed to get and actually meet the requirements for getting the ghost ship. I managed to get it. I think there was a ghost toad house. Those actually appeared everywhere except for World 8. Now, I don't remember how to get those. But I do know this. At least I got my cloud back. And at least the coin ship was, well, completed. And, well, it's just like the Hammer Brothers to do that. Dead. Now let's see if I can get some power up here so I can get stronger. Or at least have a tail feather so I can go into World 4 with a tail feather. Oh, why do I have the tail feather? I meant the raccoon leaf. God damn it, why do I keep saying tail feather? I'm so used to saying that. I don't know, but oh god. I just realized where we were. Welcome to World 6-4. You see these pinwheels? They were very common in the majority of World 3, and now World 6-4 has them. A little word of advice for these annoying pinwheel bastards. You gotta be careful when you deal with the pinwheels, because if you don't, And unless you don't have enough momentum and speed, the last pinwheel, I do believe this one right here, will knock you straight into the cliff. I'm lucky that I managed to clip through it and managed to get to the end. But it's that one spinner right there. But other than that, since there's no Hammer Brothers, I can go on ahead and go on to the next stage. World 6-5. Now, 6-5 is a puzzle stage. So what needs to be said about this puzzle stage, except for the fact, oh god, that you actually need to watch out for the throwers, I do believe. But more importantly, what you need to do is actually get not only a mushroom, but have Raccoon Mario. Because in order for you to beat this, you need to actually fly high enough so that you can destroy the... Well, actually, also not only fly high enough, but also have a Koopa shell in your disposal as well. But you have to fly high enough to not only go up to a higher section, but carry a Koopa shell along with you in order for you to actually open the way out. And that's pretty much what's going to happen in a few minutes. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll just throw this block and throw this other block here, and also not step on the cell, but I ended up doing so anyway. Let's move a little bit further and see if it'll respond. And it responded. Good. Now let's try to climb up to the top. Just a little bit more, and there we go! Now let's shoot this Koopa shell and let it finish, because you may end up getting shrunk if you happen to let the Koopa shell continue. Alright, with that said, we are done with World 6-5. Alright. Now let's see if I can get some more stuff. And let's see, one up, and nope. Alright. I do believe there's a fire flower around here. This one, yes. Alright, let's try for another one. And I think right here. This core. There we go. Let's see, I know there's a star around here, and oh well, I guess not then. Okay. All that's left now is to do World 6 for this part, but also I'm going to the Toad House to get another Hammer Brothers suit. Because trust me, we're gonna need it. Yeah, the next couple of fortresses definitely call for the Hammer Brothers suit. Well, in my opinion, anyway. And now it's time for us to go into World 6-6. World 6-6. If I'm not mistaken, is a water world. Now, we're going to go into World 6-6 with a fire flower this time. Wait, actually, I went in with the Raccoon Mario and I got a fire flower. And it's best to try to keep this fire flower while you can, so you can get through the majority of the stage. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I have to stress enough, the fire flower is weak. And I'm going to tell you why. The fire flower only shoots 2 shots at a time, as opposed to rapid fire, like in Mario 1 and eventually Mario World. And also eventually the 3D games. But the fire flower still have enough power to take out a few enemies, and that's something that is great. Alright, I think we've gotten through that part. Now we got spikes to deal with. Crap. Just crap. Alright, let's jump over Spike and just go to the end of the stage. And we're almost done with this stage. We only got 2 more fortresses and 4 more stages to go. Let's go to the card game and try my luck one more time to see if I actually succeed this time. Come on. And no, I don't. That's nice. I'm going to end it here. In the next episode, Part 9, we're going to finish up World 6. Part 8, sorry. Part 8. That's what I meant to say. Part 9 is World 7. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time on Super Mario Bros. 3.